again, this is the front, that is the back over there. And it doesn't really matter which side you get in quite yet. You can crawl across. There we go. Now we can get in closer. Bring in just a bit more. There we go. Hop on in. Yeah, no, there's a lot at this beach. There's a lot of small pebbles. Did you guys get 2 jumps in?
We did.
Nice. Good.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Woo! He gets at the worst points. I know, I thought I was safe, and then I got one right at the last second.
Good. You must be special.
Good what?
I don't like this one.
It's the same. It's just a different color.
Look at this one. It doesn't have like the same. Alright, thank you, Dad.
Woo! That was awesome.
Alrighty. So the next rapid is Turtle
I think the
Rock
water was too
Rapid. Let's get
shallow.
3 strokes forward to get us moving. 1, 2, and 3.
Ian, I'm so proud of you for jumping off.
Yeah. I was like mid-jump, I was like, oh, this is farther than I realized.
Yeah.
It looks farther.
It was very tall when you got up there.
Actually, hold that for 1 second. Yeah.
Oh, a lot of little bugs in there.
What are those? Alright, so Turtle Rock Rapid, you can kind of see the Turtle Rock almost straight ahead down there.
Yeah.
Down the street. It looks like a big, massive snapping turtle with its head poking out towards the water. We're going to go past right past it. I like to whack it on its nose, put it in its place. Let's take 3 strokes forward. 1.
Kind of went up my nose a little bit.
Awesome,
You're all right.
time, you know. Alright, let's go all 4. Jump on in.
I don't want you going deaf on me.
Like you live in that house.
Yeah,
Up there?
back
Yeah.
here.
Look at that house. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Threw a lot of rocks
every
off.
single one of these houses has like a mountain deer. Living room.
You having fun, Haley? You know you can't not come home.
Those water skimmers.
Alright, give me 3 strokes forward. 1.
Yeah, look at the water skimmers.
He set the standard for all the other grandkids flying around.
I don't want to phone up and up.
You're fine.
Alright, so coming up here, we got our biggest rapid of the day coming.
Alright.
We got 2 rapids back to back. The first one's not that big for one, but it does involve a kind of technical turn we're going to have to make. And then almost immediately after that will be the biggest one, although we'll have a little bit of a lull that I'll be able to talk about in between them. For this first one, that's kind of a little bit technical with it. There is a chance we might slam onto the side of a rock, or even run or no the front of the boat up onto a rock. So, in case I think this is about to happen, I might tell everyone to lean in. And if I say lean in, don't look back, what I want you to do is lift up your paddle up into the air and lean to inwards and forwards. Tap in like that. So yeah, just tuck in like that, and that'll keep you being bumped out in case we do end up bumping into this rock. So I'll be able to tell once we get closer to it if that's going to happen or not, and I'll be able to let you know enough time to give you time to get to it.
Yeah, I can hear the wind in my ear.
Actually, for this one, it's a little bit more of a wait since once
Yeah,
if I
I
get
know
you
what I
two
mean.
to just switch sides there real quick for me.
you.
Guys, yep. And now just kind of level things out with strength-wise in both ends and everything. Since I'm left-handed, so I sit on the left side here. So that's why I'm having to level this out a little bit. Perfect. It's a little bit more sensitive on this one, please. All right, 3 strokes forward, team. 1, 2, and 3.
What are you all doing up there?
Gives you a chance to work out both sides.
I'm
I
doing
misunderstood him.
Said,
Oh,
thought he
nice.
said 4?
I thought he said 2.
All right, 3 strokes forward again, team. 1, 2, and 3. And give me 4 strokes forward. 1, 2, and 4.
Look, they all leaned in.
Yeah, you saw the front wrap, they were kind of leaning in, so he felt like it was going to hit a bit harder. They did not need to leave it. Pretty well. Give me 1 stroke forward. 1. 1 more stroke. Alright, little bump, lean in just a little bit. There it is.
Just kissed it.
Perfect. Alright, let's go all forward. Take a break. Alright, so that's that little technical intro one.
Rock.
The next one's our quick
Rock.
one.
Oh.
There's a little mystery rock.
I
They
saw
happen.
You saw it?
That's why you always have to have your feet.
Give me 3 strokes forward. 1, 2, and 3. It changes. So more people, you got more power, but you also have more weight. So if you get stuck up on a rock, it's worse then. Less people, you got less power, so the river might push you around a bit more. But you're a lot more nimble and you don't get stuck in quite as much on the rocks. So it's really a different feel for it.
Alright, let's go 3, 4, 2, go.
Alright, so big pillows are next one. We got a big drop at the very start, and then we got this little big feature bar pillow at the bottom. We got to force our way around it. So it's not how nice and hard for it. It's a really fun move. Give me a push off that front rock there, 3 pounds, and 10 strokes forward. 1, 2, and 3.
Did I get you wet on that one? Kind of slapped
If you
the
did,
wall.
I didn't notice.
I got myself wet.
All
Ready
right,
for this
this
one?
looks fun.
Oh, it's fine. Alright, check your feet. Alright, team, give me 2 strokes forward. 1, 2. Take a little break for a second. And all forward for the first drop. Here we go. Alright, all forward. Go, go, go. Keep it going. Yeah.
break.
Bump into that side. Finish it. Oh! Well done, paddle. High five up in the air. Woo! All right, give me 2 strokes for it, team. Very well done.
That's awesome. Is that fun?
Yeah.
Just the end?
Yeah.
So is that a 2 or a 3?
That was a 3 right there. Almost a 2 plus it. Alright, we're seeing everyone else come on. No, coming in sideways, that drop.
Go forward, go forward. Go forward.
Yeah, I like it.
Go forward. Go forward. Loop up, guys. Loop up.
Give it 2 strokes for it.
All right.
1, 2. We're going to play a little bumper boat too likely here.
What's that?
One more.
I didn't hear you.
Bumpity bump, bump, bump.
Hey,
Nice soft
guys did
bump.
good
That was
back
so
there.
hey, we know you guys. We partied with you before. High five, Haley. Give me 1 stroke forward, team. Let's just wait for the rocket. Yeah, entertainment all day.
And Skinner's point a little bit their direction. Alright, give me small forward. There we go, take a break. So, I have an optional thing for you guys. I don't need to know quickly who wants to do this or not, but there's a little micro rapid that you guys can swim if you would like. You'll have to jump off and go, and you will have to kind of swim a bit away from the boat, so don't plow over, risky in that. But it's a little teeny tiny rapid that's up here, nothing big at all, but you can jump out before, and I'll tell you when and how, and swim through it. One thing to note about, though, is it will sometimes suck you underwater just a little bit. So it'll kind of just suck you just under the surface. You'll be able to see light and stuff, but you're just going to float there underwater for a bit, and then it'll pop back up. So I always like to tell people that it can last up to 2 seconds, maybe even 3 seconds at holds you. Some people get a little bit freaked out. But actually, what I'm talking, give me 2 strokes forward so I can see. But do I have any takers for that? 1, 2. Anyone else? All right. 3. All right. So those who want to do it, what we shall do for it is I'm going to get us a little bit better position now. I'll get you all on one side, and you'll have your legs sticking out of the raft, and then you'll slide out where I say so, and kind of swim a little bit of a wave from the raft. Now, there's a rock in the middle of the river up there. You need to swim to the right of that rock. Just get to the right of it.
Haley.
That's all you're going to have to do for that. So, I want to get stopped, so let's go all forward. I'm going to catch that a little bit here. Some of the others jump now. Take a break. Stop there. Alright, so if you like to swim, please get to your left side of the raft there.
Switch places.
Alright, those who aren't swimming, please get to the other side there.
Stick your feet out.
But But get ready, jump back to your left side once you jump out.
Pay attention.
Alright. Jumpers, go ahead, jump out and swim to the right. Go now. Alright, everyone get back to your position on the raft. All back. All back, all back, all back, all back. So, nice, next break. Alright.
I miss seeing her go through. I know. I was like, oh God, we're gonna flip over.
I don't even know where Ian is.
I get points for how many people I run over.
Ah, good man. That brings 2,000.
Alright, where's our group?
There's
go?
our two of ours
over there.
and one
I
over
see her
there.
now.
Haley!
Hey, Ian, try
Ian!
to stay together. Stay with them. Turn
And then you can
around.
swim for a bit.
You're fine. You're fine.
Hey, you're fine.
What's that?
Go there.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, they're about to jump in. Give me one stroke forward, just pretty much close to them. And you can swim like normal through here if you need. No, it's not good. Oh, and just let me know if you want to get in, but you can keep flowing for a bit. Hey, is anyone in here thirsty? Got a big thing of water right here? Alright, I'm going to pass it around. So we don't spread around germs or anything. We're going to waterfall it. So open it up. Just like so. There you go.
Waterfall. All right.
Ian, don't get too far away. Don't get too far away. All right. Thank you.
And you guys can swim like normal as well if you want to. It's up to you. You're fine throughout here.
You don't have to have your feet back, is what he said, or in front of you.
I think this is where I got in last time. About never got my butt back in the boat.
Yep.
Yeah, we always have people jump out here. And I'll be able to pull folks back in when it comes up. Yeah, was that fun? Did you get sucked underwater for a little bit? No? That's good.
Oh, look, there's a little cabin.
Yes, they'll do that too, yeah.
Ian.
I don't think they're rentals. They're definitely not something people live in year round. Yeah. I think it's someone's getaway kind of cabin.
They got a great spot right on the river.
Great little spot. Now it's no electricity, no running water.
Yeah.
Very rustic, but I wouldn't mind it.
Stay close to the boat. You don't have to get in. Stay close.
Grab a hold of this. I'll give you a little tug. All right, you ready?
There you go.
And do you want to get back in or keep swimming? All right, go ahead and keep swimming. Now I got a challenge for you though. If you can get back into my boat, feet first, without any help from anyone else or anything on shore, I'll get you a candy bar when we get back.
Oh, look, yeah, Ian's
You
gonna
gotta
try.
get in feet first though. No help from anyone.
You're
It's
see-
incredibly
you're gonna
interesting for me.
See him.
This is my entertainment. That's what I do.
See a man work for a candy bar.
It has been done. It has been done.
Hey.
Don't sink the boat.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just band-aided.
Oh, the band-aids in it.
You already tried for it?
Should I just like...
If it wasn't for that Band-Aid,
No.
you'd be buying a candy bar.
There you go. That was a Band-Aid that got the...
Oh, you got earned it though.
Come on, Ian.
Oh, yeah, all right. The feet are in. Just gotta lock them now. I want you to know when you're ready to get back in.
No, I was going to say I'm not trying to pee first.
Well, you sure? I'll get you that candy bar. You want to make you a beer or something?
I'll buy my own candy bar.
That's all
hard work, huh? You?
All right, I'm going to start pulling folks in. You keep trying your thing. I'll give you in first.
You want to get in?
Nah.
It's time to get in.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, on
Go around the other
three.
side.
1, 2, 3, good kick.
Just take off the Band-Aid. It's starting to come off already.
Push up. He lost your shorts.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Got that on video.
So far, I think I've had 3 people succeed.
Band-Aid's starting to come off.
One of them was about your age.
You're gonna be fine.
One of the people that managed to do it was about your age.
Can you do it?
My legs, they can't like
You want to try to get on
wrapped
by
around.
yourself just normally? All right. You ready for me to pull you in? Nope. All right. Yeah, there might be a few random ones. Just have your feet ready for that. Nothing bad that you're going to get trapped. All right, we do need to get going though, so I'm going to give you a little pull in here. So let's grab a hold of my wrist right there. And let's go. 1, 2. Hey!
What?
All right. And here's a paddle. Does anyone else need some water? I passed around some water while you guys swimming.
You're gonna put your lips on
I'm
it.
going to pass on up to you.
No, I know what
so we don't
waterfalling is.
spread any germs around. Going waterfall it like so.
All the time in middle school.
Thank you for the swim.
No, no problem.
That's fun.
Yeah, you need to cool off during hot
The
times
rapid
like this.
Ah.
Go and give me 2 strokes for a team. Just give me a bit more.
You guys switch sides.
You did.
Uh-huh.
Give my knee a break on the other side.
Uh-huh. Like something's wrong here. What's different?
Yeah, don't be smacking her on the butt. Might not go over too big.
I'm like a smack back.
So over to your right here, we got some of our prime real estate in Madison County right there.
There you go.
You got great ventilation, good views, the roof only leaks a lot, and the luxury and comfort of airlines.
That is nice.
What it actually is, it's a little fishing shacks that someone set up for them to hang out in while they're fishing, get a little bit of shade, and I can almost guarantee you, if you dug around there, you'd find a ball of moonshine somewhere.
Hey, Jack, can you turn on the air conditioning for me?
At least
AC, you got it.
Hey, Dad, isn't moonshine
All right, Jack.
raining over here.
Isn't moonshine illegal in most places?
Give me 3 strokes for it, team. Let's get a little momentum. 1, 2.
Is legal
3.
in some places. Why?
If it's made and you don't pay the state licensing and all that
Illegal.
stuff and taxes,
In Tennessee, isn't it?
everywhere.
Oh, it's illegal everywhere.
Bear up here?
You have to have
There
a
are bears.
license.
Yep.
You
It's
see 'em?
Apply for a
incredibly
license to
rare
make
to
it.
see them at the river because
Oh,
they're
why?
not interested in the fish,
Oh, why?
and they prefer a drink from the small
Why?
streams that are more secluded.
So the state can
But
make
if
money.
you go into our gift shop when we get back, on the back wall, there's a photo of a bear jumping between 2 rocks. That was actually taken on one of these trips when
Wow.
there was a bear swimming across the river and then jumping between the rocks. So our photographer was along and she managed to snap that photo. So that's the one time we've ever seen a bear down here at the water. But I usually see one about 2 times a year while driving around and such.
We saw
So
it.
they're definitely here, but they like
Coyote?
to keep themselves.
Yeah, we saw a coyote run across the road.
Yep. I don't see the coyote much. I hear them frequently, but it's rare to see them.
He went across, went about 20 feet in the woods, stopped, and turned and looked at us.
Nice. Oh, it's great.
I was like, what was that that just ran across the road?
Yeah, that's my fingers healed now.
Pretty sure it wasn't a dog.
The bobcats are even rarer to see. When you get to see a bobcat, that's really cool. Then I love running into them. I've maybe only seen one, maybe 2, maybe 3 times.
That's a pretty nice pavilion for out there in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, and that's actually the pavilion for that gated community I was talking about earlier. So it's a little private one. They do have the most comfortable rocking chairs there I've ever sat in my life.
Firewood.
Nice spot there. I'm jealous of that. I wish it was open to the public. I'd go there and camp or something. Alright, this is a really fun rapid. Nice big waves on. One of my favorite ones. We call it freight train or roller coaster. Let's go all aboard, get some good hit. Oh, that's first.
I need to adjust, but I can't.
Drew, that'll be great.
Dad, I would
I
adjust.
took a wave full on. That was awesome.
I would adjust if I were you.
That was a good one.
This one's a little bit older. Yeah.
That other pavilion straight ahead of the trees there, that's actually used by one of the other rafting companies as a lunch spot.
Oh, yeah.
So all of us companies, we got a few different places along the river where we stop to have lunch if you do the full day trip or the morning lunch trip. We actually have our lunch spot in the middle of the next rapid. We got this little rock outcrop we always like to use. It's really nice right in the middle of the rapid.
We tried to do your lunch thing, but it was
Full.
Yeah, full.
couldn't get on it.
Yeah. If you ever come back, that's one thing I love working about this. We got some good lunches. I get that lunch free, so. But yeah, it's delicious sandwich makings and stuff. And my favorite thing is,
know,
have
pull
you
off
ever
a
heard
train.
Roots Hummus?
Uh-huh.
The local microbrewery hummus in Asheville.
Yeah.
We always get a whole bunch of Roots Hummus.
Perfect weather.
Not too hot, not too cold, not raining. Awesome. The water feels awesome.
It's what is hummus?
Chickpeas.
Chickpeas.
Basically, and some other stuff, mostly chicken.
Ground up. And it's like a dip.
Yummy.
You can spread it on
It's like
things or
peanut
eat it
butter,
with
but
a
made out of
chip.
chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do 3 strokes forward.
You can mix it and put different
Uh-oh.
flavors in it. It's pretty good.
It just unbuckled. I think it did. I don't know.
Here. It's buckled.
It's buckled? Oh, then probably. I don't know. I felt like a.
Have you felt the strain, the strap?
No. I felt like I heard it too. Almost as if.
You'll be all right, kiddo. Hold on to your.
Remember, that's the golden rule of rafting.
Whirlpool right there.
Give me 4-2, team. 1, 2.
Must be a little elevation change there.
You hear it?
Turn around and look, Ian. See how much lower the river down there is?
Yep, now we're wrapping stuff up here. Anyway, team, give me 4-2. There we go. That's good. What's that? Nah, we won't go back.
No, not right now.
Yeah.
I think I just heard him say that. Is this where they take pictures?
Yes. So we'll be taking our pictures at the bottom of
Yeah,
this.
look for the photographer.
I see him already.
Yeah, he's hanging out there. That should be Zero down there. Give me 3 strokes forward. Let's get some momentum up on in there. 1, 2, and 3. So this rapid is our longest rapid of the day. No part of it's particularly huge like some of those other ones, although the biggest part is at the very bottom where we get our photo taken. And we'll have a little spot where I'll be able to re-warn you guys about the photo. So you'll have time to think about what pose to strike. Give me 3 strokes forward once more. 1, and 2, and 3.
I'm probably gonna be laying down like right there.
again. Whoa. Ah, this one side of the place.
Turn more properly. You're paddling way up there.
Yeah, there you go. Mini bump. Alright, 2 forward, 2 strokes, 1. And back. Now let's go all forward. Take a break. There you can see him standing there on the river right side. And I'll let you know when we get closer to where the photo is. Right now I'm going to get spread out so we don't get in anyone else's photo. Whoop! Swimmer! Hop out there. Oh, he got there. 1 forward, see.
Ian.
Yeah. What?
I said 1.
What?
1 forward.
I know, I heard what he said, but I didn't register it in time.
One slow picture. All right, let's hop in and get a photo taken. All forward. All right, we'll drop up here when he's going to snap away at us. And here we go. Woo-hoo, let's go. All boards down. All right, paddle high five up in the air for him. Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry.
paddle control, kiddo. You took me out.
Got your shoulder.
Now give me 2 forwards here. 1, squat to the right, 2.
Right in your mouth.
It was a little delayed.
You got the next one?
Yeah. I was like, oh, that wasn't bad.
So they do this all year round?
We will take people down all year round because enough of the guides live in Asheville and surrounding areas. Now there's definitely very much a season where we're mostly taking people down, but yes, if someone calls us in January and says, hey, I want to go rafting in the snow, we'll take them down.
That's crazy.
Yes, we got wetsuits that we give them.
Sometime in March.
Yep, in March.
We totally were not prepared. We're like, oh, it's going to be too cold to go. We were at the Walmart buying little socks and
Yeah.
everything. And now, my feet were like bright red when we got off the
Ooh,
boat.
they were
But it was
Yeah, it gets cold in the winter. It's fun in the winter, and often we do have higher water in the winter as well compared to usual times in the summer.
Yep.
So it's really fun then, but yeah, it's cold. It's undergoing. But I've done trips when it was snowing so hard you couldn't see the boats in front of us.
Oh
over
my
there.
goodness.
Oh, wow.
You know, it was snowing that hard with us, so you kind of just going down by memory, essentially.
That
That was actually a really fun trip, and it was snowing hard enough. Snow was piling up in the raft between rapids, where we could have snowball fights between rapids from the snow on the
That's
raft itself.
crazy.
That was actually really cool. It's one of my favorite experiences.
Well, and in Colorado, you could get snow in June.
Oh, absolutely,
You know.
yeah. There, it's a wild card on that.
So you can get that March, April, May.
Oh, well, yeah, but I mean, it can snow. Remember,
Yeah.
was your brother and Dennis went out there
Yeah, my brother
and they got
got
snow
married
on.
out in Colorado and they went on a raft trip and it snowed, didn't it? Or-
Yeah, it snowed
Yeah, in June.
in
Yeah.
June,
Wow.
mid-June.
Are they stuck or are they just hanging out?
I don't know.
Oh, they're hanging out. So why we're seeing here is because Ciro, who's taking our picture, he's running down the train tracks to the next rapid, so he can take our picture again. So that's why we're hanging out here for that. Now, if anyone needs some more water, this is a great time to pass that around. All right, there you go. You know the deal about the waterfall and everything.
Yep. You don't make your mouth. Works both ways. Anybody?
No, thank you. You want some?
Switch sides with Ian for a little while.
I can't hear anything.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's
I can
great.
yell in your other ear.
If it was sunny, it would be really hot.
Yes, it would.
Great.
But I'm happy for a little bit of fun. Love it. Go and give me 3 strokes forward. Let's load up a little bit there. I see Ciro walking down now, so he should be safe.
It's his exercise. Huh?
Now, one thing I love doing is like tree identification, stuff like that. So there's that tree that's dead right over there. It's kind of poking up.
Yeah.
I've always kind of worked on seeing who knew what type of tree that is, because the dead ones always one to identify a lot of times. Anyone got any idea what it is?
No idea.
I'm pretty sure it's a dead dog tree. You guys know why?
No.
Because it ain't got no bark.
Jack's got jokes.
Don't quit your day job.
Yeah. That's the usual response to that one.
Pretty, isn't it, man?
Hey, Haley, you know what you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. You know what you call a dog with no legs? Doesn't matter, he won't come anyway.
What's a cow with 2 legs? Lean beef.
No.
Occasionally they try to jump over barbed wire fences. It's an utter disaster.
Train?
Hey.
Oh my
Cheers off the train tracks.
No, it's a truck on the train track.
Yeah, he's already standing
Okay,
there.
all right, good.
I mean,
And
like,
there
I
is a
gotta
place
joke
for him to get
myself.
off. He's used to that.
I was like, is there a
So
train
what
coming?
those trucks are, they're the maintenance trucks for the train tracks. They drive up and down and make sure there's no place that needs repairing on the train tracks. And the way the truck's able to drive on it is it's really cool. They just drive up to train tracks on their normal tires, and plus all trucks have. But they have these separate tires that they lower down that clamp onto train tracks that keep them onto train tracks there. It's really cool to see them.
I got a joke.
Yep, what you got?
Hey, is it kid friendly?
Yes, it's
Okay.
kid friendly. 2 guys escaped from an asylum
Uh-huh.
to the roof. You know, they're really close to a building. One of them's got a flashlight. One of them turns to the other and says, "Hey, I'll shine the flashlight down so you can see, because I know you're scared."
Yeah.
And the other guy's like, "I'm not stupid. What do you think? Oh, what do you think I am, crazy? You're just gonna turn off the. What are you gonna do? You're gonna turn off the flashlight as I'm going over, so I'll fall down."
Yeah.
You gotta work on the timing on that one.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Ciro up there to take our photo with this ledge here. Now one thing to note, there is some branches over there, have some bees in since yesterday. So we're going to stay well away from them, but if we get closer, I'll tell you to lay down. Let's go 3 forward. You don't get swept to the wrong spot. So far, the beat's not been one bit of an issue. I just want to let people know about it. So you know what I mean when I say lay down. Let's not have that happen again. All right, all forward. Take a break. All right, all forward again. Watch out that bridge and the sun wave wild. Alright. Good bump on the rock there. And all forward, get away from that feet fringe. And give a little weight to 0. Alright. So right there's the beast nest on getting us away with it.
Oh, yeah.
The current goes straight into it, so
Yeah.
it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Alright, I apologize about the branches here. Just give a little duck to them when we get up to them. Alright, all forward and duck to the top of these branches. Take a break. Master. And give it 3 strokes forward because it's going the right direction. 1, 2, and 3. And give me 3 more strokes. 1, and there we go. Fingers.
Did you raft from here downtown to Nashville?
Asheville's actually upstream.
Oh, is it the other way?
Yes, Asheville's up that direction. And you could paddle from Asheville to here. However, there are 3 dams in the way.
We saw a dam in
Yeah.
Marshall.
It's that way.
Yep. So the French Broad is actually one of the only rivers to flow north. So we're actually flowing north currently. The only other 2 main rivers, there's smaller ones after this, but the only other 2 main ones are going to be the Nile River and the New River,
Yeah.
which starts over in Boone and heads up into West Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we do the
new?
Huh?
Didn't we do the new river?
Yep. So that's one of the other only ones to flow north. The other interesting thing about these 3 rivers is they're also the 3 oldest rivers in the world. Total by coincidence that they both flow north and are the 3 oldest. Which makes the New a very ironic name for it being one of the oldest
Yeah.
rivers. Whoever named that one back.
It was true at one time.
It was new at one point.
Just new to them.
Which the New is a fantastic river if you ever get up to. If you guys ever go up to, if you guys go up there again. I make a pilgrimage up to that area, usually about 3 times a year. Because you got some amazing hiking up there, and then in the season when the Gully is running, that's the legendary big water class 5 river that's up there.
Yep.
And it's dam controlled, and they only release it 1 month out the year. So you only get 1 month every year to be able to go and run this thing. And it's massive white water. The minimum age to go paddle it is 18 years old to go on a commercial trip. So it's very regular. Give me 2 strokes to get around the rock right here. 1, and 2.
What's the highest class you've been on?
I've done a whole bunch of different class 5 and stuff. And what class 6 actually means is that it means no one's ever ran it before. So if you have a class 6 rapid, it means either maybe 1 person ran it and died, or maybe 1 person ran it and barely made it through life and just went to everyone to never run that thing again.
Yeah, we do that.
But if someone figures out how to run a class 6, it's downgraded to class 5. Is what happens. So yeah, I've done a number of class 5s, which is half the reason I'm in this area, because we got some of the best whitewater in the whole world, actually. And getting kind of close to your guys' direction, you got the Green River Narrows, which is the legendary whitewater from here for kayaking. You can never get a raft down it. But that's the really big class 5 whitewater that has a whole bunch of waterfalls on it you're going over and things, and it's actually home to the world's biggest and most extreme whitewater race in the world. So that happens on the first weekend of October, and it's a massive race, and you watch it from this biggest rapid called Gorilla, which is about a 15-foot waterfall. It drops straight onto solid rock.
Oh my God.
And if you go watch, you will see multiple kayaks get broken.
Oh my goodness.
I'm talking about broken in half kind of thing. So the racers are going over, and you're guaranteed to see a few mess up big time.
I think we had 1 class 5 on that one.
What's that over there?
Was there 1 class 5?
The new?
On whichever one it was that I went. I don't ever
Yeah,
want
I
to do
think-
that again.
Yeah, it was bad.
I was like, I don't
I
want to.
think there's one
There was
The
one
new has a whole
5.
bunch of class 4s on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
They got some series on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the biggest one being called Lower Key, or Middle
Yeah.
Key, I guess.
Yep. Yep.
Are the ratings consistent? Like, are 5s in Colorado the same as 5s? in the-
Fairly consistent, however, something does change when we compare East Coast paddling to West Coast paddling. Because the rivers are very, very different. So, the rivers out west are very big water rivers, and they have much bigger waves and bigger features called holes on them, which are like these sucking vortexes that have hold boats into them,
Yeah.
which we've been passing over those this whole trip, small ones.
Yeah.
So out west, they have big waves, big holes, stuff, but they don't have any rocks, and they never really have to turn much. So you kind of just go right down.
Okay.
Here on the East Coast, we have a different dynamic where we don't have as many massive waves. We have a lot more vertical drops, and we have a lot more maneuvering and
Yeah.
get around rocks, and you bump into rocks a lot. So it's a very different feel to them, but the rating still is fairly consistent with them. Now there's one place that does have a totally different rating. That's actually the Grand Canyon on the Colorado River. And I actually just came back from my trip down it 2 weeks ago. Oh, I mentioned that to you. 2 months ago. And that one is rated on a system of 1 to 10, actually.
Wow.
Instead of 1 to 5. And it's just so they can deviate the difference between rapids and the big
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
The rapids there are they're massive. The waves are multiple times you're hitting 15-foot tall waves. So you
Wow.
climb 15 feet in the air, get to the top, you're looking down, you drop 15
Oh,
feet
no,
down
thank you.
again.
No, thank you.
It's
thanks.
woo, it's a blast. Yep, those are bubbles. Well, you see, Asheville is the beer capital of the states. Some say the world.
Yeah.
And Asheville's upstream, so
Yeah,
a
that's
good
right.
portion of this river is all beer, Go and give it 30 strokes forward. Yes. 1, 2, and 3. Yep, there he is.
Get that truck that went by.
Yeah, you should have been hitchhiking.
So you can take more?
No, he's actually going to be driving the bus back up for us.
Is he parked
So
somewhere?
we're actually pretty close to the end. It's actually kind of in this next little hollow that's on the right there, for that big mountain. So he's just taking a nice little leisure walk back up there, which is why we're kind of taking our time through here, giving him time to walk.
You never know.
You never know, really? Yeah. Through there. I've been a long time since I did that. Hey, so if you guys check out to your right there, you're going to see a bunch of bars sticking up out of the water. What that is, that's the old foundations from a hydroelectric power dam that was once here back in the early 1800s, late 1900s. And in 1915, I believe, there was a massive flood here that wiped out the entire dam right here, as well as a lot of the town that used to be down here. At one point, there was a town of about 1,000 people living down here. And now there's only one building left. I'll point it out to you in a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah. Yeah, remember last time
Give me
we came,
3
those were
strokes
sticking up
forward, team.
a lot more.
1, 2, and 3. Hey, it's a big gang of Canadian geese over there on local place. Straight ahead. Alright, let's go off for to us?
Just hanging out, huh?
They're probably trying to eat the water grass that's underneath the careful to see where
what?
cats.
Water grass.
Give me 3 strokes.
No,
forward.
like,
Whoa.
what's here?
2 and 3. Little rock that's trying to stick. Give me another 3 strokes forward. 1 and 2 and
So, Drew, when were you guys in Seattle?
Oh, I grew up around there.
You were up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were there 2 weeks ago
Oh, yeah.
for our business trip.
Yeah.
But beautiful.
Yeah, it
We
is.
were there last year this time.
Were you? Yeah.
give me another 2 strokes 14. 1 and 2.
I still have family there.
We went to our so far favorite place is Duke's over on what's it called? West Seattle. We took a ferry
Duke's
over and it's
Chowder.
on the beach
Oh, Duke's
over in
Chowder.
West Seattle.
We need to go to Jack's.
Jack's?
Yes.
Jack's.
Seafood
in
kind of place?
It's a steakhouse.
Steak?
Oh, yes. West Seattle, right?
We go there.
It's pricey,
Once a
but
year.
yeah, it's pricey. But I'm telling you what,
Yeah.
you want a good steak, go to Jack's.
We went to the needle thing, I don't know what you would call
Yeah,
it,
one time.
last year for our anniversary. And it was fun just to look around. And the day was crystal clear, so we had a great view. It might be the most expensive meal I've ever had.
Ever.
But it was good.
Give me 1 stroke forward.
Once a year.
Use
Figure that
zeros
we-
on the back of it.
We could say been there, done that. Don't
I
have
did
to do it
too.
again, you know.
Just one time or a couple times. It was fun.
Alright, so Stackhouse Rapid here. Gonna make a little bit of a tight move up there. Get stuck with some rocks. Give me 3 strokes 14. 1, 2, and 3. And 2 strokes forward. 1 and 2. Forward. 1. And all forward. Go, go, go. Alright, give me all forward. There we go. Take a break. All forward. Go, go, go. Go. Good job. Good job. Yeah, well bump. Hands up. Perfect. Take a break. Well done. Paddle, high five up in the air. Smack it on your way down. Well done. We made it down.
Somebody lost the paddle. Oh, yeah.
Somebody didn't make it.
They got a little stuff there. I've been there before. It's not a great place. He's coming out of town.
Somebody's paddle going down.
Oh, we got paddle. Ed will be able to get that easier. He sees it. Let's go 3 strokes forward, team. 1, 2, and 3. Well, folks, thank you
Fun?
so much for coming along today. Fantastic time. Great hour.
Really good. Thank you.
So we're gonna pull up here to the side. When we do get up here, please take your paddle, life jackets, all that with you. Paddles will go back on the side of the bus when we first got them. Life jackets, all that, just keep with you. You can just take them off though, but keep them with you on your seat. Okay. We should have some cookies and water up there for you in just a second. So if you get some more energy. Give me 2 strokes for it. Get some there. Now, if some of you can take my paddle as well as a little bit of stuff I have back here, the stuff I have back here will go in the back of the bus, and that's an emergency exit hatch. So if someone can put that back there. And folks, thank you so much for coming along. As we load these boats, please watch out for it though. We have learned after intense scientific research, rafts do not make very good sombreros, so don't let one fall on your head. And if you're going to unhook that carabiner, it's on the side right there.
Right, if you could take John's panel too.
There we go.
And we're going to be loading that
Unhook
up.
it entirely and keep it on the rope. Perfect. And if someone can carry this on up, thank you. Yeah, it's all attached. Thank you so much.
Good?
All right.
Put this on the back, right?
That's good.
Right around the side there. For now. Right? And we're going to load up the raft so you guys drink some water. And Ciro can get a group picture of you. All right? Are you going to go up? Perfect. Thank you. Great. Awesome. Great. So yeah, put your paddles on the other side. We got that stuff. Paddles go right over here, guys. Paddles over here. Right? Cool. And that stuff I'll take right here. Thank you. Right? Cool. Awesome. Right, I got it. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Cool.
sir.
Great. Fantastic.